All right, guys, welcome back. Informal Gangsters, Gangsta Nation, Gangsta Army, whatever you guys want to be called. We haven't have a fan base name yet, but I just want to address some things real quick. I know we missed last week, and I did get you guys' messages, and I appreciate it. It's just that I was working on a stand-up special, which is going to be available on Viva Live TV. If it's not part of your package, you can download the app and you can just watch it on your phone. So I'll be letting you guys know on Twitter or on Instagram when it drops, but it should be coming out here in a couple of weeks. I'm excited for my guest today. I have two entrepreneurs, very important peoples here. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
We are Chamukito.
Chamukito.
My name's Chris.
Yeah.
This is my fiance Celena.
Yes. Thanks for having us.
Yes,
Thank you for
very much.
coming, man.
Thank you very much.
I actually didn't have to persuade you guys to come like everyone else that's been on iPod. Like, come on, man, please be on my podcast.
We knew we wanted to do it right.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. And you guys, Chamukito, for those of you guys that don't know and are new to it, it's how would you guys describe it? It's one of my favorite products, man, because I used to honestly do this like not like this, but I would get gummy bears. I always mix them with chile powder, and so like your guys' product is perfect because you guys do all kinds of different candies, right?
Yes, yeah. We have
Skittles,
maybe Gushers,
Fruit Roll-Ups,
Sour Patch Kids,
awesome,
you name it, we do it,
Watermelon.
Nerd Ropes.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and today they brought for us new product. Is this pretty new, or you guys have been doing this? It's new to me.
The
It's a great
Rim Dip
idea.
has kind of been like from the beginning, the jump. It's like the candies, just like maybe 4 or 5 candies, and the Rim Dip is what we started with.
Okay, so this is the Chamukito Rim Dip. For you guys that don't know, guys, you get your beers, kind of like when you get margaritas, you do the rim with salt, but this is their special concoction, and I forgot where I left my beer. So, is there a technique to this, or we just dunk it in there like savage?
Man, the messier the better. The messier,
Right?
the bigger
Yeah,
the mess you make,
yeah.
the better.
So this is what you guys do,
Yeah.
guys. You just throw it in there, get it nice and thick. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
Look at that. Beauty. Beauty and the Beast. Oh, yeah. Boom.
So good.
There you go.
Makes your mouth water.
Oh, I did. I was. This is a pineapple one, guys. I wanted to try with a seltzer, something fruity, but you
Yeah.
could do it with anything, right?
Yeah, you can even put it on your
Beers.
fruits, you know.
Oh, yeah. Dip them in there.
People eat it with their fruit. Or,
Oh, yeah.
Good.
All right. This is the fun part. Mmm. That is
the
fantastic.
bigger the mess, the better. I tell them.
So I open it with my teeth. Cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers.
cheers.
Thank you very
Bunk,
much. man.
bunk. So yeah, so for those of you out there that are interested, you guys can order these. Do you guys have a website or on Instagram? How do you guys normally like to do it?
Yeah, we prefer Instagram.
Oh, nice. Do you guys take like a special request or something, or people usually tell you like, hey, do you guys have like Sour Patch gummies,
We
gummy
cover
bears?
we cover a wide variety of our candies on our menu already. We
Okay,
do
cool.
have something on there that specifies if you want a specific candy. I know we've tried like sour Skittles isn't something that we carry, but we've done that for a customer.
Oh, okay.
Nerd Ropes was a big request, which is why we added it just recently to our
Oh,
menu.
dude, Nerd Ropes is the shit.
Yeah,
they're
so
they're
good.
probably my new
New
favorite.
favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And I'm a big candy guy, dude. So like, oh, this is gonna be fun just trying all the. Then thank you guys too. You guys brought me different sets of them, so that's exciting for me.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm probably
That's
gonna
our
be
little,
munching
that's our
on
little,
it.
That's our little
right.
variety pack. That's on the menu. You can get that thing.
Oh hell yeah! So they got Skittles. What do you guys have? Watermelons. These are Sour Patches, huh?
Yeah, the Sour Patch watermelons. Those are our favorite. The Gushers.
They're Gushers. Look at that,
Wow.
guys. Damn, that's magic right there in the bag.
We had a little event this weekend, and those sold out immediately. The Gushers went so
The
fast.
first ones?
Those and the watermelons.
Oh,
The
that's
Gushers and the
awesome.
watermelons go quick. Peach rings probably next.
Where did you guys do like a farmers market event, or what was it like?
Sort of. It's similar to something like that. It was more of just a local
Pop-up vendor
pop up. Just
out
local
in
vendors. Yeah.
Mesilla.
Oh, that's cool. Do you
Right
guys
there
do
next
that a
to-
bunch? like
It was
weekly?
our
It was our
first
first
one.
one, actually.
Oh,
It was our
really?
first one.
And you guys sold
And
out.
we killed it. We sold out twice
Look at that,
almost.
guys.
Yeah, thank you whoever went there. It was so successful
Yes,
for us.
yes.
We're
If
excited.
you were there this weekend, thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
This weekend,
Hell
thank you
yeah.
so much.
So how do you guys hear about those? Did you guys just get hit up by other little businesses?
We're hustling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
hell yeah, you have
Relax.
to.
she's super active, like on the social medias. Like
That's awesome.
she's all on there all the time, promoting, talking to other local businesses. And I think
Mhm.
they had a thing maybe 2 months ago, and they told us
They had a
they were
February
booked.
pop-up.
They were booked in February, and then they told us they'll have another one coming up soon, and we kind of forgot about it. And they hit us up like, "Hey,
You're
come
like, we're
through."
ready, bro. We're
Yeah,
stocked.
we
Let's
did,
go.
we did, we
Literally, we
did.
were just like, yes, we'll
we were
make
up
it
to
work.
like 1 o'clock the night before, getting everything ready and prepping.
Yeah.
And
That's awesome, though, man.
Yeah.
That's the hustle I like to hear. That's why I'm glad you guys were able to come, because I like to
Awesome.
kind of pick people's heads, like from all places, right? Because I love having conversations with people. Because, dude, it doesn't matter who you talk to. If you don't learn something from anybody, then you're fucking up in the whole conversation. Because there's those people that where you like could try to talk to them and they're just like not about it. You know, they're like, this guy's dumber than me, or he's not going where I want to go, and like some people have that mentality. I think it fucks up a conversation that they could have gotten like a little gold nugget from, you know what I mean?
yeah,
And then especially talking to entrepreneurs like yourselves, it's kind of exciting for me. I'm like, yeah, because I kind of feel like I'm a small business.
yeah,
Like,
you,
Yeah.
and you
because
are.
it's just
You are.
podcasting, and then doing the open mics for comedy now. Like that got me a job too. It's like, but I feel like a small business because it's like giving like $50. But
You are.
gonna be cool.
You're a brand yourself, and
True.
therefore you are a business. And
yeah, hell yeah, and I'm excited about
always
it.
promote it. Everything you do, always
You
just
have
try
to.
to be the best you can with it.
Yeah, and what's cool about social media, I think, is people are like they enjoy the come up. They want to see you like me when I first started. Like I had a shitty camera, shitty quality. Like the background wasn't as cool. Now I'm like getting it edited and having it a little more technical. People are like telling me like, dude, that looks cool. Good for you. You know, like they want to see the stand. They don't want to just you be a millionaire and be like, that's not cool.
You're absolutely right. The social media thing. We post pictures of candies and our rim dips, and we get more interactions when it's me or us together or the baby.
Yeah.
People want to see the people behind it, or they want to see behind the scenes.
Yeah, they
a lot
wanna-
more. They want to see the process more than what's
wanna
being
see
presented to them.
a
what I'm trying to say.
personal
Yeah.
connection.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
And that's hard if you're not used to it,
True.
or if you're not such an outgoing person. It's like, oh no, I don't want to post a selfie. But it's what our most popular content is, like personal photos of us or of our little Chamukito guy. And
Yeah, because you guys actually put a face on the product, and it's not like you're just like trying to throw a product at people. It's like, dude, this is our livelihood. This is what I do, and like you guys put a lot of effort, and it shows, man. You guys' products tasted awesome. Because this isn't the first times I've tried you guys' stuff.
yeah.
So you guys have been awesome and letting me try them. And I also tried them with like friends of mine, like Max.
yeah,
he's
he's
hooked
a
it
big
up. You guys,
big supporter as well. He purchases it, and
yeah.
he's been there from
Yeah,
the
we like
jump.
that
So
guy.
so we like we call him Uncle Max around the house.
He's always around.
Yeah.
That's cool. So,
It's
what
good.
made you guys want to start a small business? What got you guys into like doing your own thing?
It's not even necessarily that we wanted to start a business. Chris loves me so much, and he does whatever I ask for.
That's a good
And-
husband.
It's very true. It's true.
It's a good man,
It's
right?
not a
Yep.
bad thing.
And we were ordering online. Everyone orders from a bigger company out in Texas,
Mhm.
and we were doing that. We were ordering from just other local people, not necessarily local Las Cruces,
Yeah.
but New Mexico-based companies or Texas. And I was just not feeling it. I was like, I don't want this no more. Like, make me this. And he's like, I got you. And
So he was the chef.
Yeah, I
You
looked it up real quick.
You
I
were the
like-
Breaking
yeah,
Bad guy,
yeah.
Walter White with
Yeah.
chili powder and
So, yeah.
chamoy.
it took a few times for us to master what we have now.
Mhm.
It was a trial and error for sure. But
It still is. I'll be making something. I'll be like, did I put 1 or 2 cups last time? And she goes, you
Well-
should really write this down.
oh yeah,
Yeah, so write it
like,
down.
Write it down.
And I'm like,
Nah.
2 cups.
Yeah, but
Well, that's what makes a good chef,
Yeah,
right? When,
yeah,
when you
yeah,
get good, you're
yeah.
like,
It's,
I don't even measure this.
it's
Just
all about the
fucking
look,
pinch of salt, pinch of this.
yeah, but that's really how it started, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I made some for her.
And you guys liked it so much, we could sell
we
this
had
shit?
some.
So we gave some to our friends, or we made like a little extra, and we had given it out to some of our family and friends, and they were like, "Oh my, can we get some more?" you guys should sell this, and we were like, I guess.
Not a bad idea.
So
Just snowballed from there. It's
yeah.
like it's
That's
just
how
snowballed.
popular
It's
it was.
huge, yeah.
That's
It
awesome.
was cool, you know.
Yeah. So
Hell yeah.
It's really neat. We're excited.
Yeah, and
It's been a journey. It's been an experience. We're definitely grateful for it. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Especially during the pandemic, you know.
Oh shit, for sure.
You know, everyone's talking about it's so hard to make the money. It's so hard to work. You know. And,
yeah.
You know, we definitely.
I mean, it is.
Yes. We're very. But it.
You guys got blessed.
Yeah,
with
we
this side
did.
hustle.
Yeah, we took thrive during that time,
For sure.
And it's great. It's a good
It's
feeling.
cool. It's cool when
awesome.
you can make a side hustle or like a hobby into something that's actually venturous or profitable.
Yeah.
Because then it just becomes.
It's
I
fun.
guess it never really gets easy because you always get a different level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and things with like the pop up or even like your podcast.
Oh yeah, something.
It's all new, but we want to do it all and
check it all out.
We wanna get it
Oh,
out there, yeah.
For sure. I'm excited for you guys, man. Hopefully, you guys can get this into some stores. That'd be sweet too, huh? That'd be like a
we've
nice big
discussed
step.
it. We've looked into it. It's definitely, I wouldn't
Whole
say
nother
in
learning.
the works, but it's gonna happen. You know, that's
Yeah, for
we
sure.
have a list of things we'd like to do and goals, and we're checking them off one by one, and
For
that's
sure.
on there. We're not exactly sure where on that list it is, but it's gonna happen. You
Yeah,
know?
that's cool. Has it been hard? Because you guys have kids, right? A
Mhm.
kid? Kids?
yeah, we have 5 altogether.
Mhm.
Dang. And you guys are doing biz. Dude, I can't even imagine having a kid, bro. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like I move too much. I'm like, I have to be over here and over here. I
That's
couldn't
the perfect
imagine you
thing. Like
guys are-
you know, you have with children, you have no time to just stop moving. You
just
you
keep
wanna
going.
move that-
Yeah,
have
yeah.
kids.
Yeah, we're
have
like
kids.
constantly just busy,
Yes.
and we're so thankful for it. So we don't complain,
For sure.
but it's definitely like, I just want
So
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
let me sit down for a second, or give me 10 minutes to lay down and.
Yeah, because parenting is a whole nother job and it's a whole own thing.
But it's
Yeah.
fun. It's a blessing. I'm learning that every day. It's
Just
fun.
learning from your
it's a
kids.
blast. Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, I hear that from my brothers too. They're like there's something that you just don't get being like my girlfriend has a bunch of siblings. We're always taking care of them and stuff.
Right.
Which I feel like it just makes me like half a dad. Like I get some of the like I can compare to the coincidences.
Claim
but they're
them
like,
on your taxes next year.
right.
Claim on your taxes. You know, talk to
her
them
mom will
about
be like,
that.
"Nah, it's not mine."
Not happening.
Nah, but yeah, just like I feel like I get part of it, but they're saying like, dude, when you have your own kids, it's like a whole nother switch. Like, and I kind of get it because I hear them talk, and it's something like if I can put it into words, it's like you stop caring about yourself, and it's like, oh fuck, like now your decisions aren't just about like me right now. I feel like yeah, I'm just like I'm gonna go drive to El Paso and go do this. Like it's just me.
Yes.
But when you have something like another kid, you're like, oh, I can't let this fail. Like there's no
Yeah.
there's
That's not an
if,
option.
answer-
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
it's not an option.
Failure cannot happen. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think
clearly.
having that as you guys as parents would probably it's gonna help propel you to do even bigger stuff because I can't even imagine trying to be in that mindset. I mean, I try to put myself there, but it's like a synthetic drug. You know, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
nah, that's only
Yeah.
half of it.
And,
half
but
the dose.
that's the majority of it, man. The mindset. Once you have that mindset that you're great at something or you're
Yeah.
the best at it, you know,
You feel that
nothing
success.
else can stop you. You're
True.
your biggest.
Yeah.
You're big. Yeah, you have to be your biggest critic
Mhm.
sometimes. I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, what's been the hardest struggle you guys have had that have been through with the business?
Maybe
it-
the time.
Yeah.
What
I
is
would
the
say
time?
probably time. Just because like I still work full time.
Oh shit.
So, I find myself at work answering Chamukito emails and texts and invoicing people, and I'm
Oh,
great.
shit,
It's great,
doing all
but
the
I'm like
business
running
side.
back and forth, and then I get home, and then we have to mom and dad, and then make dinner and run people to practice and pick them up from
Damn.
practice and make an order because deliveries happen at 7. And then dinner, all of a sudden it's 8 o'clock, and we're like, what are we eating for dinner?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it's probably
the
time.
baby needs to do this, or
The time.
It just snowballs.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool though, man. But I'm because you guys are parents. I mean, I'm sure you guys are figuring it out. I mean, you are fucking. You guys' business is blowing up.
That's everything. It's
It's
all on
awesome.
the fly. We're learning as we're going, and
yeah,
Yeah.
what works for us.
As long as you're having
Yeah.
fun, don't forget to have fun. That's the main thing. I feel like
it
sometimes
is.
it gets
It's
tough.
I have a blast. A lot of times for me, like when you're making 87 orders, or like you're making 87 candies for a pop up tomorrow. It's 2 a.m. You're tired as fuck, and you're like, man,
what am I doing this for
why did I
again?
decide to do this? You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
after the pop up, when you did sold out twice, and you're that's when you enjoy it the most.
Yeah,
You know,
for
like
real.
in the moment, sometimes it's hard to appreciate
Yeah.
it, but afterwards, and you stop and you have that drink and you're looking at everybody walking.
They're enjoying your
We did that pop
candies.
up for
They're
the
all
first time,
fucking.
and we're sitting there, and it's our first ever pop up. And you're sitting there and you see someone get out their car
Yeah.
and they walk straight to your booth, buy what they want, and then leave. They don't go to any other booth. Then you know, like, oh shit,
Oh,
like
your
we're making
fans.
an impact. Where these people are coming to us, and you're like, oh, okay, that's when it's the most
That's cool.
Yeah.
enjoyable. That's when for me personally, that's when it's the most rewarding for me.
Yeah, it's meeting everybody. We had a girl tell us that she was in the Starbucks line, and they were making conversation with the barista,
Yeah.
and she's like, "What are you doing today?" And the girl goes, "Oh, I'm going to a pop up." She goes, "You got to go see Chamukito." And the girl was like, "Okay." So she comes and tells me that story, and I'm like, "What Starbucks? Who are you with? Oh my God, what's her name?"
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Dude, that's
like tell her
cool.
to call me, like So
That's the best.
it's
It
the
is.
best knowing that it's a word of mouth, and we're in our city, and people are knowing.
Everyone's enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best part. That's what's cool. I could kind of relate to that, but it's like more what it's like with words, right? Where like I go on stage and at first like no one really knew me, or like I'm writing throughout the whole week and I'm like, what the fuck am I writing? Just little dick jokes. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck am I doing this
Those
for?
are the best.
But
jokes. Those are the
yeah,
best.
they are, dude. You go on
It
stage.
doesn't matter how old you are. A dick joke's always gonna be a good
Yeah,
joke. You know? It's always
It's
gonna be
always funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I doing? Then you go on stage and you get a laugh, like the reward you're saying that people are like actually go and like buy your product and enjoy it, and you're like, fuck, I remember now.
Yeah.
I remember. But
Yeah.
sometimes you kind of forget during the journey or whatever
Mhm.
it's called. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna blow up way bigger. So
I-
I'm just glad you
I
guys
hope
are here
so.
and
We
we
appreciate
could
that. We can appreciate
we
it.
have you a
Yeah.
little piece of history
We'll be back.
in there.
We'll be back.
For sure.
When we're up there, we'll be back.
Just
Yeah,
being
we'll be-
Rolexes,
yeah.
rolling up in a
Yeah, you'll be up there too.
Denali and
You'll be up
shit.
You'll be up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, hell yeah. Oh yeah, it's cool. I had some. Let me see. I had some other questions I had. Oh well, we have this. We can just jump into it. Where we have this segment in the
Mhm.
show. It's called bougie or gangster.
Okay.
Where we just try to debate on what do you guys think, whether it's bougie or gangster.
All right.
So I have one of them. Is sitting with your legs crossed. Do you guys think? Do
It
you guys think
depends. It
that's
depends.
bougie
It
or
depends.
yeah?
Like I come in here.
I'm
Me,
doing
I-
it.
yeah, but I guess
Yeah,
she-
this is me.
But that's. She's
I'm gangster, though.
She's
She's
gangster.
gangster.
You know what I mean? Like if I came in here and crossed my leg, I'd be a little. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, that'd be a little bougie,
You see
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Also, it depends, too,
So it
how-
depends on like how you come in, the swag behind the leg cross or not. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. You're like
Gangster.
half, so you're
Gangster.
like in the
I'm
middle.
I'm gonna go gangster because you gotta feel confident to do that.
Yeah.
You gotta
That's
have some
true.
level of confidence to do that.
Yeah. Unless you like do this one.
You're
Yeah.
sophisticated now.
That
Yeah,
shit hurts
still-
my
that's
hip.
still a little
Oh,
bougie.
fuck.
If you had a book in your hand, maybe a little bougie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys say bougie or gangster?
I'm
What's
saying
your-
gangster.
I'm going
That's
gangster.
I'm gonna say gangster
That's
too.
gangster,
yeah.
yeah.
But then I was thinking like, is it if you say gangster, you're usually like fucking legs spread open, right?
Oh, if you're a female, how would you say it?
Oh fuck. Yeah, you're right.
That's
Right?
that's gangster.
I
She's
She's
super
still
good.
saying like that.
Yeah.
What is it? Love and basketball.
Oh yeah,
Or
when
she-
she's at like the prom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In what movie?
Love and basketball.
Love and basketball. Oh, dude.
Good,
Throwback.
good movie.
Yeah, good
Hell yeah.
movie.
Okay, I got another one. Bougie or gangster dipping rims. Because I'm gonna say it's both. It
That's
could be
bougie.
badass.
I think it's
It's-
bougie.
That
It has to be
bougie,
bougie
it's
because that's like paying
It's
extra
bougie,
for your drink,
yeah,
bro. I
yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
you just drink beer by
That's
itself?
like guac
Yeah,
on your drink. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
Guac
that
is
extra.
extra.
Yeah, that's a little
Gotta
bougie.
be
Bougie.
bougie. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
bougie, for sure.
It is.
Bougie's cool. Bougie's,
Yeah.
bougie's
Bougie
still a
is
little
cool.
Bougie's still a little gangster though, you know.
But it is. That's why
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
called
yeah,
bougie and
bougie.
gangster. Because like, honestly, like there's some topics that we come up on
Can't
where
have one
it-
without the other.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Can't have
Yeah.
one without the other.
Exactly. That's why I like to have these conversations because like some of the conversations like you kind of want to be gangster. Like
Yeah.
with some of them, you're like, well, I want it to be gangster. But then sometimes you're like, nah, it's just
Yeah.
it's a little fancy.
You love
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 Which is nothing's wrong with it.
No,
It's always
no.
good.
Do you?
Love me
Mhm.
a White Claw, some rim dip.
Some bougie rim dip.
It's the best.
Mm-hmm. I forgot I was gonna go with that. Anyway, man, how's life? Oh, how's life been in quarantine for you guys? Now that
Ooh.
did you guys' jobs change a bunch?
jobs, but the biggest thing in our quarantine was our baby.
A baby.
We had a baby right when quarantine hit.
Oh, damn.
And it was scary.
That is scary.
Yeah.
So how long was the baby in the hospital for?
So our baby went to NICU, actually, because he was huge. We had a big baby.
Hell yeah, that means it's healthy. And he'll probably go to the NFL.
A little extra healthy, yeah. So our baby was in NICU for 6 weeks, and that alone was rough because, of course, we weren't allowed in. If we went in once, that was it. So imagine, like, new mom, new dad, can't see your baby.
Can't go in together.
What?
Yeah, it was like he was one or the other.
Could you guys, like, be together?
No.
When she had the baby, and then they transferred us to a room, like, she was admitted and the baby was in the NICU, yes, we were both allowed. But once they kicked us out and the baby stayed in the NICU or went to El Paso, it was one or the other. And then in El Paso, it was one or the other per day. So if she went,
that was
today, she couldn't,
What?
If she went and left, she couldn't come. None of us could come back. So it was.
Yeah,
it was tough. That was kind of probably the toughest,
Yeah, for sure. That sounds tough. As a mom, did you get into that? Isn't there a thing where it's like postpartum depression? I think is what they call it. Did you feel like you got kind of like it was harder, or no? You kind of understood like because of the times.
Well, it wasn't my first baby. So I've kind of been exposed to that. My postpartum maybe only set in because he wasn't there.
The distance once we had to leave, especially in El Paso.
Especially when he got transferred to El Paso.
Yeah.
So
So you had to drive an hour to see him.
Yeah, and then not having him next to me as my support for that was hard too. And so yes, like I remember there was days I think I'd come home and I would just lay down and I'd kind of go like blank.
Just numb.
And Chris would be like, "Okay, let's get up. Okay, let's go do this." And it's also new and you don't know what to do, and then your other kids are going to school and you now have to parent 24/7.
Yeah.
I mean, and we do anyway, but like it's different.
Yeah, for sure.
Teaching your kids is totally different.
The other two wipe their own ass. The other two that live with us wipe their own ass.
So they can take care of us.
Yeah, exactly. So it's hard to.
Yeah.
Once you throw that back in there, another one that's got to be monitored or cared for at all times.
I can't believe you guys aren't octopuses, man. It sounds like you need 6 arms to do it.
We say that sometimes. Like, I need 4 of me.
Yeah, she says that all the time.
Man,
I need
That'd
2
be
more
awesome.
of me. Just 2 more of me would be fine.
I'm always telling him, like, we need to hire somebody.
Somehow.
I'm like, someone to come clean the house, someone to cook us dinner, someone to make chamukito for us, someone to answer emails, or someone to come babysit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we need somebody. So maybe, one day we will get there.
Maybe someone out there will hear this.
Maybe someone wants to babysit.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Hell yeah. No, but that'd be cool.
But that was probably the hardest part of
the
pandemic.
Quarantine?
Yeah. Yeah, and of course jobs. I went without work. I mean, other than just kind of like maternity leave, I did go without work, but it was almost like a blessing because I had a brand new baby. I was traveling to NICU and hospitals, and I was still getting paid. So
that's good.
Yeah.
But that's awesome, though. And so was there anything wrong with the baby, or they just wanted to monitor the baby when it came out?
So because he was so big, he was almost 12 pounds.
Oh,
Your average baby is like, what, 7, 8? I think Ryder was 12.
Hell yeah, dude! You guys got a future
boy.
NFL star right there.
He's gonna ride motocross.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, his favorite thing right now.
Really?
Motorcycles, yeah.
That's awesome. You're a big bike guy yourself, huh?
Yeah, that's what I do for a living, right? Yeah, that's my occupation.
Work on them. Oh yeah.
Motorcycle.
You're always taking. Last time I went, you were working on one, like selling it for parts.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. Just depending on what I have, I break down bikes and sell what little parts I got left over, but mainly I maintain some and work on them.
Oh hell yeah, that's cool.
It's like a fun hobby. He loves touching them. Yeah.
Another side hustle. Do you have a page for that where these people can hit you up if any of their bikes fucks up?
Don't hit me up for that.
I'll find you.
No more bikes. Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny. Nah, but that's cool. Oh well, yeah. Damn, you see, you guys made me feel good though, because like I felt like I had it hard in quarantine. I don't even have kids.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's like, what's your hardest thing? Well, I kind of drink a beer.
I drink by noon. Yeah. and I'm sure other people have it worse or just as hard. So like I said, like we don't complain, you know, it's our job.
Very grateful
Very grateful,
for the
yeah.
life we share.
Cheers.
You guys are technically like, are you guys Hispanic Mexican?
100%, baby.
Oh, yeah.
she calls me white all the time.
I'm always like, it's because you're white. And he's like, no, I'm not.
My dad's side is Italian.
Oh, okay.
And my mom's side's Mexican American, yeah.
Because I was just going to say, like, you guys are basically Mexican Willy Wonkas.
Yeah, dude.
Or
Yeah.
whatever your background is.
Yeah.
Willy Wonka.
Make candies for a living.
We'll take that, yeah. We'll take it.
What's the Mexican word for Willy? What's the Mexican word for Wonka?
Oh, shit.
What's the Mexican word for Wonka?
Is there?
Wonka.
Is there even one?
Wonka.
Just add an O behind everything. Willy O.
It's Picolin,
Willy.
you know, the Picolin company.
Picolines?
No.
I
don't know.
Not everyone.
I don't know.
The chili powder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Picolin, big candy company
Yeah,
in Mexico.
they're like
so Willy
kinda
Wonka's big
pinkish.
in America. Picolins. Willy Wonka, Spanish. No.
Gotcha.
Close.
Edit that one
The
out.
Mexicans will get it.
Mexicans will get it.
Yeah, Mexicans will get it for sure.
Yeah.
They don't know what picolín is. You're Mexican. Like, get the hell out of here. It's true. No, just kidding. She's like, I didn't know what it was.
I wouldn't know. Yeah, I still don't know.
And you call
It's
me
just a
white
powder.
all the time. And you call me white all the time.
Comes like
Yeah,
in a
you know,
little
just
tube, kind of. Yeah.
Do we have it? Have we ever had it?
Yeah.
We've had it?
Yeah, in the beginning stages. We
Yeah, if you see it,
experimented
you're
with
going to be
this
like,
all,
oh, that's what they're talking about.
Mhm,
Watch.
mhm.
Forget I have this. I don't know what happened. I think
It goes by a bunch of names, you know, like Picolin's kind of like the same thing as Lucas and all that
Yeah.
other stuff. You know
That
what
I know.
Yeah, that's just.
That I know.
Oh, I misspelled it.
Oh, I want another
Oh.
beer.
Oh, yeah. Grab one. Oh, here. Let me move this. All right, you got it. I'm gonna look, picolino. For people out there, I don't know.
What are you gonna put on the green screen?
We're in an alley right now,
All right, cool.
Ooh.
and all the walls are tagged up. Say Informal Gangster, like spray painted
Can you put like
your logo.
Can you put like little things floating around or stuff like that? We can
Oh,
add all
yeah.
kinds of cool stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Picolín.
Ooh, this one's so good.
Mexican candy.
Ooh.
So you guys have any? Since you guys do a lot of different businesses stuff, do you guys have any other ideas? I don't know, any other products that you guys want to try to hit up? Any markets you're trying to hit? Maybe
Yeah,
for the future.
We have some other ideas for this, but
It's all in the works, so you
yeah,
can't.
I
give
can't
it
really
out.
elaborate too much. But
Confidential.
all I
sure.
can say is only fans. No. It's
Lying.
just
Lying.
it's just me covered in
Just-
chamoy sitting on the couch just eating Sour
Just
Patch Kids
on
all
your
day. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh man, I can't find it. I can't believe it. It's not the first thing that came up. Anyway, we thought it was popular.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah, I know exactly
yeah,
because
this
it's like
is-
pinkish.
Yes, that one. That'd be it.
Oh wow, I spelled Mexican with an I. Oh look, there's right
Yeah,
there.
there's Pico. There it is.
This is.
That's it right there.
Okay.
Do you remember those?
Same thing.
I know now. Yeah. Okay.
Those little packs.
Yes, looks familiar.
They're pretty
Delicious.
good. Yeah, they're good. They're good candies. Dun-dun-dun. Try 'em.
Remember they used to have like a strawberry one that was really
Everyone's
Same.
gonna be making some gay
Yeah,
jokes
yeah.
in the comments.
Hey, can I? So we're there at the event this weekend,
Mhm.
and we're selling the Topo Chicos. You know, you can't sell booze, so we're rim dipping Topo Chicos, and
Ooh.
you know, there's a group of people
So
buying
people can
them.
sample
You know,
dip.
sample the dips. They're getting them. We're handing them out, and
Yeah.
everywhere I look, I see, you know, men and women alike, or they're just on the area bottle. I'm like, man, I tell her, baby, I can't make eye contact with anybody here.
He's like,
You know,
I
they're
can't
all
look
fucking
over
deep in our bottles. I can't look over there.
But at the same time, did it feel good to watch
Yeah,
them
yeah,
enjoy
yeah,
the
yeah,
shit
yeah,
out of
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
You're tasting me right now,
Yeah.
boy. Yeah.
Oh no. No.
It's all that's all me right there.
Oh god.
That's my product right there. Just kidding.
Yes.
That's how I feel when I'm on stage and I make it.
Yeah, everyone's laughing.
retarded
So
joke.
it's-
Everyone's laughing. I'm like, yes, me right there.
Yeah.
It's a little piece of me. You enjoy that.
Take that with
Take
you.
that in
Tell your
you.
girlfriends
that
about
in.
that right now.
Take it in.
There's something weird about like entertaining people that I've like kind of realized or like observed. Pretty sure more people have realized it, but like it's weird that if there's a way to put a certain like a certain not certain amount of words, but words in a particular way where you can make someone do this and make them physically say a sound. It's weird. It's kind of weird. It kind of feels like a magic trick, kind of, you know?
Yeah.
Because then you're just like, oh, fuck, that worked. And everyone's like doing it. Of course, there's always some people that are like,
fuck you. I'm not here to laugh.
That was so dumb.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard all day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Her word's Crayola.
Crayola?
No, I'm just,
she just starts laughing.
Just kidding.
Imagine she just starts fucking convulsing. Tripping out. So, like, damn. Have you guys ever, I don't know why this made me think of that, but have you guys ever tried or heard of like hypnosis treatment?
Heard of it.
I've
never
heard
done
of it. I've never tried it. I've seen it like, you see it on, what was it, Dr. Phil would hypnotize people.
Oh,
you
like
know,
Jerry
you
Springer,
see him on
and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
Making them do dumb shit?
Sally.
Yeah, yes, but I don't know, though, when that's all I've ever seen of it, so it kind of seems cheesy.
Yeah, it kind of
But
looks fake.
but I've heard of like people having like I'm a veteran. I've heard of like other veterans doing it and helping with like PTSD or certain things like that. Phobias and stuff like that. So I guess it's beneficial as well.
No, for sure. Because the reason I brought it up was you said a word, and you know how usually it like triggers whatever if you're hypnotized. But I heard that there's like smokers will get hypnotized and it'll make them quit smoking, or like same as a PTSD. Like you get hypnotized and they basically like talk you through your subconscious, and then they'll make you do whatever while you tell the hypnotist that you want to do. And so like they'll do all kinds of weird stuff.
I don't know. You got to do a background check on that hypnotist. You
I
know
know.
what I mean?
would want someone that.
What if it was some fucking like if you were a hypnotist? I'd probably find another one. And you would be like,
what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's true. It'd be kind of sketchy. I don't even know if I would want to get hypnotized like that. It's kind of scary because then what if you're like in there and you're like, oh, you're just coming in you could quit smoking, but then you leave, but then he calls you like every once a week and says a word, and then all of a sudden you deposit
$100
money,
Money in his account.
Yeah, he's all like, I
walking
got
around
this,
talking like a chicken, you don't even know it.
Yeah, for real. That's the scary part.
Yeah. Yes.
What's even scary is that you could hack a brain like that, which is insane. Like
they say it's like,
I
you
think
only
it's
use a certain amount of our brain. Imagine.
Yeah.
What was that movie? Limitless.
Oh yeah, where they take the
he
pill.
can use his whole brain. That's wild right there.
It is wild.
I think you have to be spiritually ready to just take that on. Like you have to be like mentally prepared to embrace whatever they're saying. I don't think it's just like a magic trick.
Oh, for sure.
You know, like
yeah,
you have to go
sure.
in like prepared to embrace what they're saying and be prepared to have like that self-control. Like I don't think
it's like 100%.
Boom, send me money.
I don't know. I saw it on Jerry Springer, and that's exactly how
He was the dad, and he was the father. So
he was the father.
So I don't know.
Damn. Yeah, I just thought it'd be interesting. It's crazy how the human brain works.
Right.
But this is why it's cool to have. This is why I think about the quarantine too. It kind of pisses me off that like I'm not saying don't wear your mask or anything, but like Texas, right? You guys have you guys heard that they just lifted the mandate?
Wednesday.
Congratulations to Texas.
Yeah, for real. And then all the restaurants,
open up a lot of things back
for sure. And it's gonna help out a lot of businesses that were like, I mean, probably all the ones that couldn't make it. Rest in peace. But no, I was saying that I felt like this quarantine, like we already like I felt as people we're already divided. But like just putting masks on us, like I feel like it just made it worse. Like you can't tell when someone's smiling. Like when you're walking by someone at a store, you like oh he's friendly, I'm gonna walk by. Like now you can't tell shit. So everyone's like fucking right next to the aisle. You don't want to touch or
and it's just another thing for us to argue about. Like you and me, you're pro mask. I'm not pro mask, or vice versa. What it is? It's just another thing
to divide
a person. You know what I mean? It's more. I feel it's more of a compliance thing. Let's see who's gonna comply. Let's see who's not. Like who's on board, who isn't. You know what I mean? Like
oh yeah, that makes so much sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I definitely feel for the elderly or people with underlying conditions that COVID may affect.
Yeah.
But there's the majority of the human population is
pretty good,
healthy Americans or healthy
individuals.
Individuals exactly. And we can't just stop
Yeah, I don't think you should be able
the
to. I
world
mean,
for
we're in the
'cause
land of
people
the
are sick.
free.
Exactly,
Like,
exactly.
I'm not saying that it's like not a bad idea to wear it. I think it's like it should be a choice.
Yeah,
At the
exactly.
end of the day,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
if like it should be a choice for us, a business to be open or closed, it should be a choice. Not I felt that them forcing us was like that was a kind of a shitty move, because then
Yeah,
like you're
you
like
know.
you're literally drowning all these small businesses, these people. You're taking their jobs away from
The
them, like put them in a
education
hard spot.
system, exactly, just what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Just yeah, financially, economy wise, economically, we're taking a big hit.
Yeah, for
You know,
sure.
not necessarily the poor, but the small guy is getting poorer right now, and the big guy is definitely getting richer. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah. Remember fucking
know?
Bezos? Didn't he make
know,
like some
I can't
crazy
sell,
amount of
I
money?
can't sell candies out of my store, but Walmart can sell every candy under the roof under theirs. What's the difference
Yeah,
between mine and theirs? Like
true. You're just as equal and important.
exactly.
And your quality is probably better. That's why they're trying to smash the little guy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We're in the era of the corporation.
Oh
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
for
The
sure, for
corporation is-
sure. Well, they're
we're
paying
not the people no
lobbyists
more.
to
Yeah, exactly.
control the things. Oh no, but I was gonna say about masks too is like it's like just a whole nother thing, because before I felt like unless like how you were talking about earlier too, like unless you're like what do you call it, eccentric, or like you're outgoing, like unless you're that type of person,
Yeah.
you're not really trying to connect with people at a bar, or
Yeah,
like someone
exactly.
sitting by themselves. And just putting a mask on someone's face, it just makes a whole nother barrier. Like
Yeah, exactly.
you're stopping conversation, like now physically, like literally, like just stay away from them. Be 6 feet.
6 feet, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I wonder though if it has to do with our region. New Mexico and Las Cruces, particularly, are very friendly.
mhm.
But you
Yeah.
go to the East Coast, no one looks at you. No one says hello. Like
Yeah.
I was walking down the street one time in DC, and I'm like, "Hi," and I'm with my best friend who lives there, and she's like, "That person I walk by every day at 8 o'clock in the morning, every day on my way to work, and they've never said hello to me." She's like, "Why? Why you?" And I'm like,
Because
"I'm
I said hello.
friendly.
Fucking cool, bro.
I'm fucking nice."
Yeah.
So is it just how we feel because of our community?
Where we're at.
East Coast may not feel like that. New York,
We're so
Well,
they
tight
don't
knit
care.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so tight knit here. I've been, in the military. I've been a lot of different places, and for some reason, I keep coming back to Las Cruces, New Mexico. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a good place, man.
What do you think is different since you've been to a lot more places? What do you think? Is it just because it's a smaller town,
It's
or
people.
is
I mean, it is
older
small,
town?
but it can be big. I mean, we're minutes away from
El Paso?
El Paso, which has
Yeah. We're almost gonna
a
connect,
cultural
honestly.
diversity. I mean, exactly. One day it's just hey, I'm going to El Paso, and you're gonna be able to jump on the bus right down the street or the tramway and fucking take it from here to El Paso.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
for
Just
sure.
like that. You know what I
That'd
mean?
be sick,
Anthony's
though,
gonna
dude.
be Anthony's gonna be a huge downtown. Mesquite's gonna be a huge metro center because it's gonna be the hub, the center of both places. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
for
Hash is
sure.
coming this way.
Have
Demi's
you guys
coming
ever
this way.
seen a time lapse of a city growing?
Oh,
It literally
absolutely,
looks
yeah.
like mold on a bread, like just.
Yeah.
I say that. I say
I know,
that.
yeah,
I
that's
say that
gross,
often.
but
I say that often about like the planet Earth in our solar system. You know,
when
like,
you look at
like when you look at like us on a grander scale,
pollution.
You look
Oh,
at
yeah.
all the
Like-
planets and look how beautiful and perfect they are, and then you look at Earth from like the space. You see like, it's
a fire
I
going
heard,
on
I
over
don't want to
here.
take credit for any of this, but I heard this like on a Joe Rogan thing. But
Oh,
exactly,
okay.
if you're an alien from the outer space looking at our solar system and all our planets,
Oh,
Earth would
shit.
be the gross one. It looks cancerous, and there's so much pollution.
Like that one's got HIV.
You
We
know
need
what I'm
to
trying
kill
to say?
that
Stay
cell.
the fuck away from that
Yeah,
one.
aliens are.
That's why they don't let us
Yeah.
see them, because they're like, fuck no, we don't.
Y'all
They don't
are
want
Let 'em know we're
dirty.
here. We are
want this.
not here. I'm not here.
It's like, to be in space, you gotta be clean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
You motherfuckers.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Putting your faces in each other butts.
But
and shit.
that is like a pro to quarantine.
Mhm.
Planet Earth has gotten some.
Oh, it
Yeah,
has
yeah.
gone
Pollution's
into
gone
it.
down
Yep,
and stuff like
that's
that.
true.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Better air quality.
Damn.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. So
And then the gas prices now are going up. What do you guys think about that? Speaking of air
Oh.
quality,
I don't want
God
to talk
damn
about
it,
it.
We're gonna buy
bro.
bikes.
Yeah, we're talking about buying bikes.
I'm gonna get an electric bike, bro. Cause coming from El Paso and here back, like I usually go like 2 or 3 times a week. So
Electric
like,
bike from here to El Paso, man.
fuck it.
Like a little
In the
electric scooter.
summer.
No, like the ones that you could, where it's like you can ride as like a regular bike. And
Oh yeah,
do it.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Those are
okay.
badass, man.
Yeah.
Some of them can go up to like 50, 60 miles
Hey, there's
now.
like
So it's like it's basically a dirt bike.
I'm a big, like I said, you said earlier, motorcycle guy.
Mhm.
I see it like coming in I see. Like major companies, major manufacturers are starting to, like
Switch.
KTM. KTM has a badass electric bike, and I think recently they entered it in like some pro races, and it did really well.
Damn. I bet.
Electric motors are all torque. They get to the speed you want to be at really
That-
fast. Yeah,
yeah.
it's not necessarily the top speed. It's just getting
Doop.
there really quick.
Yeah.
You got it's electric. You don't
Yeah, because
you don't turn on your TV and it takes a minute or two for everything to warm up and come on. No, it's there immediately.
as
Trying
soon as
to
you
say
push
like
it.
as soon as you there, it's there.
Yeah, because I remember reading about it. Because I mean, everything was going electrical too, like with the HVAC. Because that's what I deal with. To the motors, that's what they're saying, that they have unlimited torque, pretty much.
Yes.
Because it's just like how you're saying, you just flip the switch. It's not. It
It
doesn't
goes.
take many explosions to move this heavy thing. It's just like oh, boom,
Yep. Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
full power, just hauling balls. But I don't know. It's kind of scary, but it's kind of cool to think about everything going electric. Because like it seems like a good idea at first, because everyone thinking like, oh, it's gonna be cleaner energy, but I'm like, you don't. A lot of people, when they say that, they don't understand the process of making.
A battery.
Yeah.
Okay,
You need
making
oil
a battery.
to make a
But
battery.
even we were talking about this today. When we talk about like electronic devices and EPMDs and stuff like
Oh, we
that.
talked
like,
about like blasting
So-
electronics
EPMDs.
out.
What is that, like?
Electromagnetic pulse device.
Okay,
so
yeah.
EPMD. So yes, the Chamukito.
Oh my god.
It's all
Oh
good.
my
Don't
God.
get me.
No, it's all good.
We gotta start
It's
over.
Don't worry
better. I'll
about
just
it.
like
We-
leave
we-
it.
we gotta
Yeah.
start over. We gotta start over.
It's better. Brand
No,
new.
you're good.
We're talking about like reliability on electronic devices. There's so much. We're talking about the vehicles, I think, how
Yeah.
they're going that route. But modern vehicles, they're all electronic. They're all run off a brain.
Yeah.
One day, I'm not saying it's today or tomorrow. There's going to be something that can disable all that because, electronics,
For
eventually.
sure. Yeah.
there's
Haven't
something-
we created a grenade that does
exactly.
that? Fucking
EMP,
EMP.
exactly.
Yeah.
EMP, boom. One day, someone could throw EMP, for instance, and there goes your car, there goes your cell phone, there goes everything, I was
The
telling her,
city,
I was
yeah.
telling her today, yeah, exactly, the
The
city,
school.
Damn.
everything.
Hey, are
all
EMPs?
schools,
Scary.
all
Since you
schools
went
online.
to military, are EMPs like? Do they like break the thing, or just
I think
temporary,
it's just
like a
temporary,
flashbang?
like yeah, exactly. I
Oh,
think
okay,
so.
okay, so temporary.
I pulled a string and a little, I pull string, go boom. That's what I did. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wasn't there.
They did not let me near any of that stuff, so I
Oh,
have no
shit.
clue. I couldn't.
Okay.
answer a
We
single
saw it on
question.
an episode of Scandal, though.
Yes, we did. She watches
It's on-
Scandal.
It's on Scandal.
Is that
so it's
hey?
gotta
This
be
is
true.
our daily or weekly recommendation too. So Scandal, is that a series?
Yes.
Netflix?
That's a series on Hulu.
You want to know about
Hulu,
series?
okay.
She's going to talk to you about it. Like, look outside. She gets
Well,
about that.
Oh.
Like, yes. What series you want to know about?
Yeah.
Scandal. So what is that premise about? Like, what is it about?
Scandal is
Without
about
giving
scandals.
any. What do you call it when you give something up?
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
It's about the
Yeah.
politics, mainly president, and it's about his
She's like damage control for the president.
exactly cover up everything, kind of damage control.
Oh shit.
President accidentally sent a dick pic. Guess who's going to cover it up?
She is.
Lady from Scandal. Yeah.
Accidentally. Yeah. You're speaking like
See,
her now.
I've
You're
seen
hired.
enough Scandal. Hired, yeah.
It's
Mr.
so
President, I got you.
Yeah. It was by accident. Oh, dude, that reminds me of, like, did you guys ever hear that story? Or the Pope did it twice, like 2 weeks ago. He didn't send a dick pic, but on Instagram, his thing, he liked like some OnlyFans chicks.
Some chick,
Yeah,
yeah.
big
Oh my
old
gosh.
titties, the one with a big old ass.
Oh my god.
And yeah, supposedly it was his assistant that takes care of that accidentally hit it, that he was looking at it, whatever.
The Popes?
Yeah, it was the Pope's account, but you know how like, I don't know if you guys know this, but on Instagram, if you like something, you can go to your profile and you can see the stuff.
All the things you've
yeah,
liked.
people can go and see
Yeah.
what
Gotcha.
you've liked, and so yeah, that's how
Wait,
they
what?
find out.
Oh,
shit.
I just fucking with you.
Disable.
What?
Pause the
How do-
podcast like you
Yeah.
disable my Instagram.
Pause this right now. Just-
Damage control.
Scandal.
But no, you can't do that. You even on Facebook, most apps, even TikTok, like you can literally. The only thing you can't do is like see, like what ones you've seen. But if you liked or shared it, there's a place, a tab that you can go to a certain person's profile.
The
and see
internet,
what they
man,
like.
is always
Record.
good. It's
Oh.
always there's always a
watching.
paper trail. Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a
Shoot.
fingerprint, bro. A
Yeah.
digital fingerprint. You do leave it everywhere.
Cool.
Like that's probably my girlfriend.
Everybody's got, like,
on
a-
my phone.
A CIA or FBI agent just attached to them and their phone,
Every girl has a best friend that's an FBI agent.
Really?
Oh, yeah, that's true. All girls are.
I know who your FBI agent. I will not. I will not.
Don't drop her
I
name.
will not expose you, but you know who you are.
You're too good at uncovering it.
She's probably like, that's me.
Yeah.
Should call in. What's the number to the hotline here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Imagine.
It's me.
That'd be sick.
Text you.
Caller one.
Yeah,
what's your question?
That'd be a good idea.
That would be a
Later on in
badass
life,
question. Yeah, and they make
that's
it
the way
easier,
to do. That's the way
man.
to do it. That's most up there top tier podcasts like that. They usually have like a call in line or stuff like that.
Or people sending little videos.
Yeah,
I wanna
videos.
get to
Or
there,
like,
dude.
they have their own
nervous,
website
yeah.
where you can interact with everybody.
Yeah, and Skype and all that make it easy now.
How are you doing? How is this thing going? Like, how is all this for you?
Dude, it's like kind of like how you guys have been explaining it. Like, it's been a learning experience, dude. Because like I had to learn audio engineering. I had to learn how to edit it. Yeah, like
and Adobe or Premiere Pro and those things, they're not easy to use, bro. I've used them.
Yeah, they're tough.
Skateboarding. I got homies that do music videos like that. And we all kind of help each other out.
Yeah.
But yeah, Premiere Pro is not easy.
Any program, bro. If you're barely starting out a program, it's hard because the problem I would always get to is like I know what I want to do. I just don't know how to type that into Google because they have their own like
language.
Yeah, if I'm trying to put this background and do it in a certain way, like there's a certain word or terminology that they use. So if I Google that, like Google won't bring it up. So I literally have to watch like 10 fucking 20-minute YouTube videos to like one of them is like, oh, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, he said exactly what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
then let me go Google that. Yeah, exactly.
And then I figure it out. But it's been fun, bro. I do like doing the audio engineering because before this, dude, I used to try to make music. So
what are you recording? Is that GarageBand?
Yeah, that's the basic GarageBand.
And then you film with
a GoPro
and then you do it together. So are you putting it in Premiere or are you putting
stitch them together? Yeah.
What's Apple's editing software?
The paid
Final
one is
Cut.
Logic Pro and then Final Cut.
Final Cut.
Final Cut
Logic
Pro.
is audio. Final Cut is todo, right? The video and audio and everything together.
Yes, sir. And, or the free one on the Apple ones too is iMovie.
iMovie,
yeah,
okay.
You could do that too. That's usually what I do it because
I like the Apple products.
Got it.
Apple products are really user friendly. They're user friendly, but like the Adobe product is.
But you can do so much.
Yes, with Adobe you can do so much with Adobe, especially like when you get like the creative package where you get them all together and they all intertwine together and shit.
Yeah,
that
shit
just
makes
cool.
it easy. It
That's
is.
Cool.
And so I'm barely still trying to learn all that because like I've been doing iMovie forever now, so it's like I know all the shortcut keys and like it's fast.
Yes.
So I usually start off on there because I can do the background like really easy, and then I go to Adobe Pro and I'm still trying to learn it because I still have to Google shit.
Adobe is not user friendly at all. It's difficult, but
once you figure it out,
it's fun.
Like you can make the Instagram vid once you record in 4K, like it just. On Adobe, you can resize everything. You don't have to like upload it or download or extract it from one program to another and then go online and then resize it and then it loses quality. Like Adobe just does it. Like you're like, oh, you want to put it on Instagram?
Yeah,
does whatever it does.
YouTube, you can upload it via Adobe to those things, can't you?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, so it's been fun, man. It's been a good learning experience. As far as the podcast goes, the stand up, bro, that's been. We're getting humbled a bunch.
Yeah, are you, man?
Yeah, dude.
Is that what you're doing tonight? Are you doing that tonight?
Yeah. I'm gonna go up there tonight. Check it out. Monday nights are usually those are the most humbling, bro. Because we go to a place called. Did you guys used to go to El Paso a lot?
I'm from El Paso. I was born and raised in El Paso.
Remember Quarters? Did you ever hit that bar up? It was like a biker bar.
It was on Lee Trevino.
Yeah.
Trevino, right across the street from Hudson's Bar and Grill. Yes, I know where it is. Yeah,
dude.
Was that Quarters? Yeah, I think it was Quarters.
It is off Lee Trevino, but I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the streets yet.
I think so. Yeah.
But it was very supposedly like a really big gangster biker bar before.
Okay, this is we're talking about the same exact place.
So now they like try to they changed their name and everything. They're called Eagle Quarters. Eagle. Damn, I don't even know. Eagle and Quarters? Quarters and Eagle. One of the two. And anyway, we go and like, it's just like, people aren't there to hear us, bro. Like, they don't even know there's a show. sometimes. So like the tables are there, and they're like
There's
the
loud
mic
as
turns
fuck,
on,
man.
and they're just like
The music
motherfucker,
turns
like
off and they get mad.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
like,
A lot of the
"What?"
times too, because there's a jukebox, and some
Yeah.
people like pay, and so
I
like
have that app. Yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah, I
Yeah.
play DJ all night sometimes. Yeah, I'm DJ at El Patio.
yeah. There's actually
Yeah.
been a time where the promoter had to pay some guy because the guy's like, "Hey man, like I fucking put $6 in there. That's 3 songs," and
And
he's
you
all
got
like,
this
"I'm
guy
not gonna
up here
let you
fucking-
motherfuckers talk unless you fucking give my money." And he gave him his money.
You're like, here's $3, sir.
Yeah, right. Just go sit down. Shut your ass up. But he was pretty cool. But anyway, I was saying that that's been a good learning experience because most of every week I have a new set, like 5 to 10 minutes, and yeah, it's just hard because like I know some stuff's gonna hit, but like it's like I have one good joke and I have to stretch it out for like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
But on stage, it's like fuck, and then
3 minutes is a long time with those lights in your
Dude.
face and people with the mic in your hand and people fucking staring at you. That's
yeah,
a long 3 minutes, bro.
and it's even worse where like when you think it's gonna work and it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have nothing to go off of it. You're like, oh shit.
You're like,
All right,
that's
well,
all. Bye.
Yeah.
We're gonna stand here
Bye.
awkwardly for the next 3 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been getting better at it. You know, like how we're saying that everything. Like I'm actually preparing. I've been writing a whole bunch, and like yeah, it's been getting a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, like before, I know I've been getting better because before, none of the comics would talk to me. Sometimes I go by myself, right? And I'll sit by myself, and they're like, oh, they just walk by me, and I'm like, oh shit, all right. But then now that I've been making an impact, and people like, I know I'm doing good because people come up to me after, people buy me shots, like, dude, you're fucking funny, good job. Like just not the comics, but just the people that were
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And then they see that, and so they've been starting to invite me into like the little comic crowd, I guess, and they like tell me about other shows that they don't really promote because it's like
Yeah.
that. And so like I'll just start. That's how I started doing them and started. That's how I picked up that Viva La.
That's
Live
the
TV
way
one.
to do it. Like
It's the same with us. Like,
once you immerse yourself into that community, that's all you see and that's all you notice. That's all like you're around now. So like that's what we were talking about earlier. Like we're just making so many other friends
Yeah.
that are small business owners, and I'm not talking like people I don't want to name drop, but just people that have established small local businesses. Like,
or multiple things.
Yeah,
You know,
and they're
we
telling us-
met women that had their feet in 2 or 3 different things.
yes,
That's
and they were
awesome.
all thriving and all different. And we sat with them, and I feel like we piggybacked all these questions off of them because we wouldn't know what's good or bad.
For sure.
We wouldn't know that Chamukito's doing good because we have nothing to
This is
base
all we-
it off of.
it's all we know.
It's your
Exactly.
first
That's all we
one.
know, yeah. So like he said, like, and that girl knows this guy, and that guy is friends with that guy, and oh wow, we've sold to all 10 of those people.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And so you make all these connections in the community, and that's what's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like I was telling you guys at the beginning, man, it's cool to pick those people's brains, especially if they're very receptive and they're like cool with it. Like, yeah, because sometimes you can learn something from, like how we're saying, like Google doesn't, you have to say it word for word and then it gives you the answer. But with humans and conversation, like you might just say something at the time, you're like, oh, you just answered a question about business that I've been like thinking about forever, and I'm like, oh, that's just you just pick stuff up.
It's the advice, or maybe they've been there before.
Yeah.
And like we said, we were having conversation with some people the other day, and they told us, I don't know if it was really advice or just like you guys could do this, and we were like,
like why didn't we think of that? Yeah,
oh my
exactly.
God, why didn't we think of that? And
exactly what.
So it's things like that we're gonna venture and pursue.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for you guys. The next time you come.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Be like,
It'll be in.
You're gonna be like, we have
It'll be
6
in the
businesses.
Chamukito Mobile.
Oh, that'd be so
The
sweet.
Chamukito truck.
Yeah.
Dude, you could do a bunch of stuff with that too. Make snow cones with this stuff on there. Freaking ice cream pops, mango pops, just dip them.
Yeah.
Dude, those are awesome.
Yeah, we have some other ideas,
Oh, for sure.
About summertime. We're gonna look at around summertime.
Check it out.
Some cool summertime ideas.
Yeah, make sure you guys shoot me a flyer or something whenever you guys are willing. I'll post it up.
Yeah,
I'll throw it out there.
Yeah, we'll definitely be out in our community a lot more, so look forward to that. We really enjoyed doing it that first time, so now we're just like, we're gonna do it again. We can't wait to do it again. Let's do it again.
I want to do them every weekend now.
It's seeing people.
Yeah.
It's
meeting
people.
Did you guys feel like there was a bunch of friendly people or like kind of weird?
Everyone.
Like,
there wasn't one hater out there, man. I didn't feel it. Did you feel?
I hope not.
I felt negative. I just felt good, positive vibes. Everyone there is like, I mean,
everyone wants
to be there.
To be there and wants to see you succeed.
Okay, cool.
So
Well, maybe also I'm talking about maybe more the customers. Like, since we were talking about like the mask mandate and stuff, were people pretty cool like interacting, or did you just kind of see that people are like still taking that 6 feet with the mask on?
No.
Weird or no? Everyone was pretty
still,
chill.
I feel like it was really chill.
That's good. That's good. That's good to hear, man. Because when you're stuck online, you get into this vortex where like people are telling you how to feel, right? So like, if I don't know about you guys, maybe it's my algorithm, but like on Twitter and Instagram too, like they'll just be like, "Oh man, I can't believe people are going out or want to go to El Paso. Why are you driving to El Paso?" I'm like, dude, like. Look, I don't. If you want to stay home, stay
the
home,
negative
dude. Like,
is always gonna be pressed and put in your face more than the positive. Or and man, it's all about your mindset and how you accept that. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure. Yeah.
And we do our part to stay safe, but it's essential for us to go to El Paso.
We have to.
We have to, and we have family, or Chris has family in El Paso, so we're always kind of back and forth with people in our homes, either from El Paso or on our way over there. It's home, so.
Yep. That's where I come from too. I was actually born there. I didn't move here till like 6th grade, but I'm from from the slums over there. Man.
Where at?
Estanelli.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Dude, where I live, where we go, we still have dirt roads.
For sure.
There's still a fucking ponchada down the road because the fucking dirt road sucks so bad. Everyone gets flats.
Yeah. No, so.
But we do our part, like we said, like. We wear masks.
We mask up.
We respect COVID and
because you don't want to be or like we're not also. I feel like the majority of people aren't also like irresponsible. Like we're responsible, but at the same time, it's like it's not like how Paso's not like how it is here. Like everything's shut down. No one can be inside.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, we go eat all the time.
Yeah.
We're like we want.
Shout out to Taco Tote we had this morning. That shit was.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fire.
That's
but
cool,
sponsor us.
Yeah, for real.
Sponsor this podcast. Taco Tote.
Yeah.
We get tired of eating out or eating in our car or eating
quarantine
outside.
Quarantine food sucks. Quarantine food sucks.
Dude,
I want to sit at a restaurant and eat my nachos. They taste like shit by the time they get back to my house. By the time they get back to my house, my nachos are soggy, cold, and taste like shit. You know what I mean?
For the experience, you want the experience, the music, the waiters, the interaction.
Ambiance.
Yeah.
If I want to eat at my house, I just make it.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I remember, dude, I used to love Buffalo Wild Wings, but when quarantine hit, their freaking wings sucked ass. Always cold.
It's not their fault, but they're just pumping shit out, throwing it in a box, setting it in a window.
When they're not ordering the same way.
By the time it gets to that box gets to your car, and that car gets to your house, that fucking box gets on your table. It's
cold.
That crispy, crunchy, coating with the batter.
Yeah.
It's soggy. It's had that sauce on there too. You know what I mean? Those fries are. They're limp and shit. Yeah, exactly. It's terrible.
Yeah, it does. But if you guys want redemption, Buffalo
Open up
Wild
New
Wings,
Mexico.
hit us up.
Yeah.
I ain't going back to it. No, I'm just kidding. So I get an email. But yeah, it's kind of nice to go out over there, man. Dude, the bar that we hit up, like Scenics Bar and Grill, like that place has been, they've been like, they have their tables set up 6 feet apart, but every time we've had a show there, bro, so packed, people are standing like along the walls and stuff, but like everyone's still being respectful. They have their masks, but people at a bar will have their masks off, and it's like, I don't know, it just goes back to getting me pissed off. I'm like, dude, don't make us stay at home.
Come Wednesday, it'll be a Wild Wild West down there.
Huh? Oh, dude, I know.
Go crazy.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna show up on Wednesday and wear nothing but a mask. We're nothing but a mask.
Oh God. Yeah.
So you want a mask or underwear? What's up? You choose, dog. Because I'm gonna put this right here. I'll put it right here. What's up?
Sorry.
We're not. Shit. No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Or maybe you could make like edible gummy underwear.
Oh God.
Chamukito.
Chamukito Chinese.
Yeah, Chamukito after dark.
We're not doing that today. Disclaimer.
Yes,
we're not doing that today.
Yeah, just kidding. Just jokes. Oh man.
You can find those on our OnlyFans.
Above 18.
Stop.
Oh shit, that's hilarious. All right, guys. we're coming to the end. So at the end of these podcasts, oh wait, we could talk about this. You guys hear about this? This dumb bee right here? Nah, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't say that. Look at this, man. Demi Lavado calls gender reveal parties transphobic. And you guys have kids, so you guys probably have opinion better than most. But I don't know, man. I was like, one, you can't be putting that into everyone's mouth because everyone sees things different.
That's kind of pushing it right there.
Right.
A gender reveal party transphobic.
How is that?
That's. I mean.
I don't
Yeah.
even
Is this too
wanna-
much?
Yeah,
You know what?
I mean, I definitely think that's crossing. That's too
much, bro.
you know?
You're just putting
Like
too much energy out there for that.
That's a baby in the womb. You're not even giving that baby a chance to come out, see light, take its first breath before you're involving it in some sort of conflict or offending somebody by that baby, you know, or having an opinion for that child. Like
100%.
let that baby come out with whatever it has between its legs. Let it live its life and let it decide and choose when it has the time. But to push that onto someone who doesn't know better, I feel it's it's not healthy. It's not healthy
At all. And what
not
pisses
healthy,
me off is
like,
she's not even a parent.
Yeah, how does she? Who is
how
this person?
How are
Well,
you
did
gonna
it-
say some shit like that?
Angelina Jolie did this a few years ago, didn't she?
What?
She said this?
No, she didn't say that, but like they raised their children like
Gender neutral?
gender neutral. Thank you, with pronouns.
No.
What?
Yeah.
No, I understand, but I'm saying no as into
Oh.
Like, no.
I'm like, yeah, they did.
No,
Yeah, they did.
no.
We'll Google it.
No, I mean, like, no, that's not.
That's not a good thing.
It shouldn't be acceptable, and the more and more like.
Until those children are educated
Again,
on
it's just another
their own
distraction. They're
feelings.
throwing a wrench into the fucking
Yeah.
pot and just letting everyone fucking worry
Fight
about
it
this
out.
shit. Cause, you know, because
Exactly.
it's fucking mad. It's mad.
We're America, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, and that's cool if that person grows up and child grows up and chooses that. By all means, but to have something like this pressed on them before that even child gets a chance to take its first breath, like
Yeah.
that's crossing the line.
Take
Yeah, it's
Demi
kind
out.
of obnoxious.
Cancel.
Cancel.
Exactly.
Cancel Demi.
Cancel.
Dude, I bet she's gonna drop an album in a couple of weeks. I think
for
that's why
sure,
she
for
might
sure.
also, like, not to give her a bunch of hate, but just to give her some props, you know. I think she's trying to start some controversy because she's gonna have an album popping because I think she's actually having a documentary on her done by YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to come out with but about her like going through all that meth stuff that she had gotten.
Oh,
That
was
meth
on,
that was a meth.
That was on that Hollywood thing we watched about ODing.
Yeah.
She was on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did watch that.
So so that I'm pretty sure she's gonna have something, either an album or something. So I think she's just doing this because she knows how to poke the pot. You know?
Always. I mean, yeah, of course.
So I'm gonna give her some props. Like maybe it's just good marketing. Cause I'm talking about her. I'm angry about it. I'm like, tell me what to do.
I'm not gonna listen to her album.
For that,
we are canceling her because
you're just gonna mute her videos and watch the video.
I'm gonna hear it if she says he or she.
Next.
But I'm gonna hear music because if she says he or they, I'm gonna blast her ass.
He or she, yeah.
Yeah, why did you
really
say?
That's insensitive of you to assume. It's soft. It's where
the last thing.
We're softening up everybody.
I know we are. Fuck. I even feel soft. But
that's the Jergens.
That's the
Jergens.
Yeah,
he's soft.
He's soft. It's the lotion.
Put
Put its lotion on the skin.
Yeah, exactly. And this episode is sponsored by Jergens, you know.
Jergens, yeah. Shout out Jergens.
Shout out
Jergens. Anything to get a sponsor. But hey, the last segment is we usually do it's called the weekly improv. It's just us trying to practice improv.
Okay.
And since you guys are entrepreneurs, I thought it'd be cool. I'm gonna put a product up here, and then we're gonna take turns at each, or you're gonna have to try to sell it to us.
Oh man, okay, let's see what it is.
Yeah,
let's
see. If not, we could change the product if if it's too much. But I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Let me just find it real quick. Or what do you think? What do we think would be hard for him to sell? Let's give him a good one. What's a crazy, weird product?
Do a feminine product.
Ooh.
Anything
girl related?
Girl related, yeah.
Whip it out.
Girl related. First thing I thought it was the tampons.
Whip it out.
Okay, girl related. Girl related. Let's do. What's funny? Shit, I don't know. I can't think like a girl. What's a good girl product?
I think you were kind of there. Yeah.
Yeah,
That,
let's do
yeah.
that. Let's do it. Here, I'll just bring up whatever picture, and you have to try to sell it to us, all right? So, I put.
He
Pam
does live with
spoons.
3 girls, though. So
Easy, bro.
All right, we're gonna pick Pearl or Max. Okay, that one. Regular or super?
What the fuck do you guys?
it's
have me
regular
doing?
and super.
Oh, and super.
And super. That's like a deluxe box right there.
Oh shit.
I was raised in Central El Paso. You know,
Uh
you would use the regulars for like a stab wound, and
huh.
if you get shot, you got those supers. You know, you live in Central, you live in the hood. You need those Kotex.
That shit's automatic expand.
Yeah, nosebleed. You ever get punched in the nose?
Oh, we saw it in 13 Hours.
Yeah,
He
I
puts
don't
them in
even
his
have
ears.
to. I don't have to sell
What?
those. I don't have to sell those.
Yeah,
They
we
sell
watch war
themselves.
movies. Yeah, all the time.
They sell themselves. Those are. Yeah.
Not to mention,
Around
they're
here.
essential.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing you mentioned. Now that you mention it, I remember I have a bunch of Marine friends, and they said one of their supply packs that they get is they were given tampons. So if they get shot, they fucking
Yeah,
stab the tampon in that bitch
Stick it in the
To
wound.
try
That or put them in your ears.
for like a noise
Yeah.
suppressant or
Yeah.
whatever.
Bloody nose. I had a
Everything's
drill
bloody.
sergeant. I had a drill sergeant in the military.
Yeah.
Inside of his hat, he had like the pads, like the pad, like
Oh,
the
for
sticky
sweat.
pads, and he'd put them on the inside of his hat from
What?
sweat. Yeah.
That's kind of smart. That's really smart.
Yeah.
Multi-purposeful.
Super
Yeah.
absorbent. All right, how about this?
What's up? What's up? What else? Come on.
Um,
Bring on all the feminine products. What up?
Look, butt plumpers. What do you call butt? Wait. I forget what they're called. Ah, damn. I'm just gonna put it bigger butt underwear. There's a name for them.
Fajas? Like
There
that
you
thing right there?
go.
Oh, that thing?
Where it's like a pad, like you know how
You gotta sell that one, baby.
silicone butt pad.
Wow. Where do you get those?
eBay, I guess.
You don't need a BBL no more. You can get one of those.
Silicone butt
Damn.
pad. How would you sell that to
$27.99.
someone? How would you sell that to someone?
I would think for women like on first dates or like.
Whoa. What am I
That's
first
the whole.
day?
Hey,
Whoa,
baby,
let's
look,
talk about
baby, and he's
this.
even
Is
wanting
this
more?
is just opening up for more. How much time we got here? We're 7 minutes over. Let me tell you something.
No, we're
okay?
good. We're
Okay.
good.
How are you gonna say first date?
Second
First
date, I don't
date?
care.
I'm just saying, like,
He
You
gonna
want
be
a
like,
real man?
dang. That's gonna make him want.
what if I showed up
second
to a
date.
first date, okay, in some gray sweatpants with a fucking extra L, XXL dildo just hanging right here? I mean, head over here by the knee, and you're like, oh my god. And then second date,
Ew.
you're something like, oh my god. You know what I mean? Like, come on, you can't ask for a real man and then, you know, have all kinds of ass. What if you take him home? What if you let him?
Or what if
What
you
if you
don't
let him
even?
smash on first date? You gotta take
Well,
those
maybe
off.
that's what her
only
ingenious
a one
idea.
night kind of thing. Yeah.
What if she wasn't planning on getting laid that night? So she's just like wears them for the first
What
date,
if
then the
she's a
second
lady
date.
and she just wasn't gonna get any?
Mwack.
Next.
There's gonna be no second date.
There's
That's
definitely no
right.
second date.
Oh shit! I guess
a wedding,
you could
maybe.
Wedding?
You know, or an
Oh.
occasion, maybe.
special occasions for
Special
sure.
occasion, a photo shoot.
Photo shoots for sure. You could also sell it like, hey, maybe you just need a
Yeah.
cushion. Are you going to a game?
Maybe
You
she's
can sit
riding-
on those hard ass seats.
Yeah, maybe she's gonna go ride a bike that day, and she
Yeah.
needs extra padding. $27.99.
$27.99. You get
Get you one,
pads,
girls.
portable seat.
Extra cushion.
Asses are getting cheaper now, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
No more doctors.
We'll do one more product. Wait, let's see how good you guys are doing. This will tell. Watch. How'd you guys spell this?
CHAMU.
AMU. Oh,
Chamukito.
let's see if you guys show up. Let's see how popular you are.
Your
Bum, bum,
finger.
bum. Is that it? Wait, you guys have Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's cook it.
Yeah,
see what
that's
happens.
us.
Is that us? Is that
Let's
us?
see.
Is that
You
us?
guys know.
That is
Look
us.
at
That
those
is
lights.
number one. We're number one on the list, baby. Yes, thank you. That is cool. That's
Gangster.
cool. That's
That's
cool,
awesome.
right? That's cool.
Yeah.
Congrats,
yeah.
here. I want to cheers to that.
Look
Congrats,
how
Yeah,
guys.
shiny
that's
and
cool
pretty
shit.
they look.
Hell yeah. All right, sell me that.
Yeah.
We go blank. Never heard of
See,
it.
this is what you do.
Wow.
Here, I'll start it. Have you guys seen the movie Limitless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the closest thing to this shit.
Yeah,
right
there you
bro.
go. There you go. Full brain power.
Full brain power, bro. You guys ever operate?
Yeah. Send vibes.
What do we have? How many likes do we have? I've never even seen it like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's also
nice.
it might be a little different on this computer because it's all half like computer,
Look
half.
at
No,
that.
no, it looks good. Look, you go to our menu. The first
Ooh, we see
it in, like,
can people on the
see
podcast
this.
see this as
Yeah.
well? Oh, perfect. Cool.
Yeah.
That is great.
Check out that menu.
So look at
Yeah.
that menu. It's got everything, bro.
Yeah.
Related pages, sweet and sassy, chocoberry. That's cool. King Zaz. Awesome. El Guapo.
Sour Patch.
El Guapo. Shout out
Chocoberry.
shout out Chocoberry and El Guapo. Those two right there. You
Look
know,
at those.
up and
Yeah.
coming, and they're killing it. They're killing it.
Dude, guys, try the nerd ropes, man.
Is that what you're eating right there? Oh,
Mm-mm.
what is that? Is that a gusher?
These are the gushers. but
those are bomb
Gusher
too.
bomb.
I have tried your guys' nerd
Nerd
ropes.
ropes.
Oh, they're the best.
Fire.
Because they have a little bit of crunch, a little bit of
We've done
chew.
everything. We've done dried mangoes. Someone had a request for a Hershey's bar. We've
What?
took down a Hershey's
Oh,
bar.
yeah. Hershey bar.
That's interesting.
But we didn't try it, so I couldn't tell you how it was. But
Yeah.
you got to draw the line somewhere, and it would have been right before chocolate.
Mhm.
For me, anyways. But I mean,
Yeah,
they
it sounds
enjoyed
interesting,
They
but
enjoyed
hey,
it, so,
some people.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
Give it
that
a
special
particular
request is game for anything.
I was
Nice.
really surprised with the Twizzlers.
Twizzlers?
Yeah, the Twizzlers
Oh,
were good.
Twizzlers. Oh, there we are. That was our event this
Look at that! Look
weekend.
at that face right there on the right.
Ah.
He sells it. He
Look at
sells
that
it.
handsome guy.
He sells it by
Damn,
himself.
bro.
That was at that event the other day. Blast! We had a blast.
That's
man.
awesome, man.
There's our little table.
And there are the ropes.
There's the
The
nerd
ropes,
ropes.
see?
We just added that to our menu, so
We took that
it's
picture
kind
for
of
you.
high up there. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there it is right there.
He's like,
That's a slow-mo video of our rim dip.
oh. Oh, yeah. I should call her.
Yeah, you see, everything makes me think of her. Yeah.
Huh?
Everything makes me think of her. Just call her.
Mm. Oh.
A lot of people are a little hesitant to try the rim dip because they think it's going to be like really spicy.
It's
Mm-mm.
not, dude.
It's perfect.
It has just the right amount. So, you know.
It doesn't linger the spice. It's like immediately and then goes away when you as you're there.
And then the
product.
candy has like a sweet moment to that.
Yep.
And I think that's what a lot of people favor our candies over others is because it has a sweet factor to it. And not just because it's candy, but we add our little special ingredient
Mm-hmm.
and it's sweet.
Mm-hmm. I could taste it. It's delicious.
Thank you.
Let's go start a business.
Just
My work. Oh, but it is good. Again, guys, that's pretty much the end of the episode. Where can they follow you guys? On Instagram?
Chamukito.lc on Instagram and Facebook.
Yep.
Chamukito with a U. CHAMUKITO.
That's right.
Chamukito.
On Facebook, Instagram. You guys make sure you hit them up. Try it out. Thank you, guys.
Thank
This
Thank you.
episode.
Thank you very much.
Stay informal and stay gangster. Thank you. All right. And just for